Hello and welcome viewers. In this edition of UNN News, I'm Namita Biswa bringing you today's headline.
This program is brought to you by Vivo Smart.
And here's the news in detail.
The National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation (NHIDCL) is committed to augment highway projects in the northeast and strategic border areas, which in the long run usher in socio-economic transformation. Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari informed while addressing a function to mark Inception Day of NHIDCL. The National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation (NHIDCL) is a public sector undertaking under the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and was incorporated to multiply and speed up the construction of national highways and other infrastructures in the northeast and strategic areas sharing international boundaries. Stressing on the need for a strong monetary system to oversee projects, Gadkari said NHIDCL aims to be a transparent and corruption-free organization. The company has been entrusted with the task of developing and improving road connectivity of about 10,000 kilometers highways, including the international trade corridor in the northeast. United Democratic Party in Meghalaya will put up candidates in all the 29 seats in the forthcoming Garo Hills Autonomous District Council elections, which is scheduled to be held on October 9th. Secretary in charge Garo Hills Region Arun N. Marak informed. However, the final decision will be taken by the president in charge of the party, BG Momen, who could not make it to the party meeting due to the roadblock in Assam. The reason in doing so is in its attempt to revamp and strengthen the UDP in the Garo Hills region. It may be reminded that the elections to the GHADC was scheduled to take place in the year 2014, but the Congress-led government put it on hold with the intention that the council could accommodate former militants and tribal chiefs among its members, as per the agreement signed with the Ministry of Home Affairs.
It's time for us to go for a short break. We'll be right back with some more news, so stay tuned.
अगर आपको चाहिए रियायती और किफायती कीमतों पर बेहतरीन साड़ियाँ और कपड़े, तो एक जगह है जहां हर तरह के साड़ियाँ और सलवार रेडीमेड मिलेगी आपको रियायती और किफायती कीमतों पर, साथ ही खिलौने और दूसरे गिफ्ट आइटम भी। तो आप आज ही जाइए बॉम्बे साड़ी सेल पुलिस बाजार में।
If you're thinking of value education to your children, waste no time. Hurry, Royal Christian Academy is still opening admission for class 11 and 12, Arts, Science and Commerce stream. YRCA? Average pass percentage of all streams is 90%. Boarding facility for school girls and boys.
I, as a student, feel that they have really tried their best.
I came here in Royal Christian Academy to take admission. When I saw the prospectus of the school, the admission fees is not so.
Located at the heart of Shillong City, highly qualified and dedicated teachers, well-equipped lab for science and computer, psychological expert counselor for motivating students, and extra tuition for weaker students by subject experts. For further detail, contact the school office at Bowery Mansion, 4th floor, Dhanketi, or you can call in the number 94367 31365 or 9436 111178.
Pizza Hut opens for the first time in Shillong. Gorge on mouth-watering pizzas with exotic toppings, as well as bringing to you the overloaded big pizza at just Rs 199 with 30% more toppings than others that will surely make you want some more. Visit Pizza Hut at JM Tower first floor opposite Bhajan Lal Police Bazaar, Shillong, or you can contact the following numbers to order your pizzas: 0364 2505 747 157 126 043 086 068. Facilities available: free delivery, dining and takeaway. The United Democratic Party has contended that there is total collapse of governance in Meghalaya. UDP working president argued that there is no coordination of the various governmental agencies as there are pending decisions which was taken by the cabinet. At the same time, he came down heavily on the Chief Minister Mukul Sangma, who did not attend the meeting of the Niti Aayog, claiming that the Chief Minister represents himself more as a congressman and not taking the role of a Chief Minister seriously. Two doctors of the Shillong Civil Hospital were arrested for allegedly assaulting a patient and even challenging the Laban police under the influence of alcohol in the hospital on Sunday night. As per the FIR filed by one Pinchailang Kurba, 30 years of age, he narrated the incident that while he was waiting in the emergency room in the hospital for over half an hour on Sunday night, one Dr. Willing Pade turned up and slapped him on the back and even challenged him to a one-on-one fight, besides allegedly assaulting him after he refused to get admitted in the hospital. Although the assaulted person claims that the doctor asked him to get admitted without checking him or prescribing any medicines at all. Dr. Pade and another doctor, Dr. Kevin Sangma, both in an inebriated state, challenged the Laban police team, arguing with the police that they were under the jurisdiction of the Sadar police station, the police reported. The doctors were taken to Negrims for medical tests by officer in charge of Laban police station, BK Mishra. The duo was produced before local court on Monday morning, after which they were remanded to 3 days police custody. 3 cases were registered against them under the Section 353, 336 and 506 of IPC for assault or criminal force to deter public servant from discharging his duty, act endangering life or personal safety of others, and for criminal intimidation.
Time for us to go for a short break. We'll be right back with some more news, so stay tuned.
Now Renault is also available in Shillong, and please visit the Renault showroom in Maublay, Shillong.
This program is brought to you by Vivo Smartphone.
X5 Max.
International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON announced that on Sunday they will hold a prayer meeting for global peace and harmony, where delegates from all over the world will be participating in various programs conducted in and around Shillong.
As I was telling you, it is very essential for the human society to have knowledge about who I am, who is God, and what is my relationship with Him. In this way, also in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that even though we all have different types of bodies, we are not these bodies. We are the spirit soul within. And the spirit soul is always the same. And it's parcel of God. So in this way, the real goal of life is to serve God. When we all engage in the service of God, put God in the center, then there is no question of conflicts, wars, fights. And so this is our message to the community of Shillong, especially in this time, although we are members from different parts of the world, and we are spreading this knowledge throughout the world. So we are trying to bring this peace and harmony in the whole planet. And today we are here in Shillong. So and the best way in which we can connect with God in this age is by glorifying His holy name. And this is a principle that it is in the main religions. It's not only us that we're saying this. If you know, in the Our Father prayer, in the Christian prayer, the second line says, "Hallowed be thy."
The state government was suggested by the Law Department on Monday to challenge the recent order of the High Court, which asked the government to get the clearance from Central Empowered Committee (ECEC) before granting license to extract minerals. The division bench of the High Court of Meghalaya had in the June 30th order said that except in cases where license for extraction of minerals has already been granted or lease deed for that purpose has already been entered into in accordance with the directions of the Supreme Court. It ordered that all mining activities shall have to stop, and in future the state shall not grant any release or enter into a lease deed for extraction of mineral without consultation with the CEC, drawing a comprehensive scheme and creating a fund for reclamation in the interest of sustainable development and intergeneration equity, for the purpose of rectifying the damage caused to the forests and environment. The High Court contended that the state is the guardian and trustee of natural resources and the people of the country are the owners. Regarding the various problems faced by the people in the Jaintia Hills, the HNYF has submitted a proposal to the Chief Minister Mukul Sangma. The organization has reviewed over the pending work of setting up of Community and Rural Development Office at Namdong, and that the existing Thatlasken CNRD block, which covers a vast area, is not sufficient to serve the increasing population.
This is all we have in this edition of UNN News. Thank you for watching UNN News.